I didn't want to pass
So
it on.
I think we've got some really useful stuff.
This chair is part of this tripod.
Good morning. Brilliant. Typical.
I'm Mark McKinnon, I'm one of the directors of Haltwhistle Film Project, based in Northumberland in England, and we work from the North Sea on one side of the country to the Irish Sea on the other, and up to the Scottish borders in the north and Teesside in the south. We deliberately have lots of different strands of work. We work with schools, the NHS, we've done work with the police, we work with local authorities, we work with artists, individuals who come through the door to commission us for different things.
There's a sail over there, I think I'll go because it's shooting down.
One of our big strands of work is with people with learning disabilities, and for many years, for over 20 years, we've run projects with people with learning disabilities, and we realised that what was happening is we were getting a group of people trained and then finding that the project would end or the funding would run out, and the client group wasn't such that you could just say, pop along to the film project and come and do some editing next week, because it might be somebody who needed help with transport or care or whatever. And so what we decided to do was put together a bid for some longer term support to create Filmable, which is a film production company run by and for people with learning disabilities. And Filmable has three strands. One is obviously making films and animations. Two is people learning, training to be trainers themselves. So we go into places with a crew of learning disabled people who will be the trainers. And the third strand is teaching people how to create and run a business. The sort of work that Filmable does, animation's been central to a lot of what we do.
Eat healthy. Look at me.
Other work, we've just finished shooting a production called The Missing Link, which should be available on a website near you. I would think probably realistically it'll be mid-September. Our guys now have done this quite a lot. This particular film is the second in a series. The first one is available on the future page of the website. It's called The Perfect Plan. One of the great things about filmmaking and animation as well is it creates within the team of people doing it, and you can't really do it very well without being in a team. It creates a kind of natural interdependence. We have a guy who works very much in a sort of, he works as a team with the director, who lost his sight completely really about 10 years ago. You can see before then, he's in his 40s. He and the director and the sound person are an excellent team, because the guy who can't see, excellent memory, he's extremely well organised, he keeps everyone on track. It means the director can concentrate on directing people. We now talk about that explicitly, but it just evolved. We watched it evolve, and it's a very good example of how you think, well, how on earth does a blind person make a film? Well, we know from experience if Sean's not on the crew, it doesn't work as well. It's as simple as that. Part of the accountability of filmmaking as well is we always try, whether it's a few days of workshops or a much bigger project like The Missing Link or The Perfect Plan, we always have a premiere of some sort. We run a mobile cinema circuit, so we can take that into anywhere. Maybe a centre has no projector or only a very weedy one. We can take it in, take some big speakers in, make sure the place is properly blacked out. And that's a very good way of helping people who, not just the people who've made the film, but carers, support workers, parents, commissioners, see that actually you're producing something proper. This isn't we're not into going in and running little art sessions. We're into going in and people having an experience which changes what they do and the way they make decisions and the way that their potential is fulfilled.
Incy Wincy Spider crawling along the ground, minding his own business, nothing to be found. Along came Miss Moppet with mischief in her frown.
Ah, there he is.
Frightened the poor old spider completely upside down.
Na 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 na.
Poor little Incy thought how to get the pest.
I'll get my own back. Just you wait. I'll find a deputy sit on.
And well, you know the rest?
Little Miss Moppet sat on the tuffet.
In 1995, when I was 4 years old, started diagnosed with autistic spectrum disorder at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Gateshead. Because I never talked to anyone, and sometimes I called out to my older brothers, George and Daniel. I usually played Barbie dolls, Polly Pocket, and other toys, and especially my travel Minnie Mouse. I have a good appetite. I usually make noises out of my imagination, feel excited, and a world of my own.
Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Norman. G'day, Jason. G'day, Jason.
Splat. So how does that
I
work?
was up to
The camera.
the first scene of
Okay.
about me when I was a little girl.
I have to move it so slowly, and I'm not a very patient man.
Well, you're doing pretty well for someone that's not very patient then.
Yeah,
He's nearly there, isn't he?
yeah. How many have I done? All right. I probably should have shouldn't use as many. It's really awkward.
Oh, it's worth it though, because it'll look good. Okay.
Would you like us to have a little practice?
No, I think just.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
No.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I want to get out. Oh, my butt. Oh,
plasticine before I thought, oh, so why can they go to plasticine?
Oh, I see. Okay, I
I
understand.
started making a person. Then I thought, oh, I'll make her spider. And then I decided to be Little Miss Muffet and then Swincy Spider and then be a little twist.
Are you going to have a bit?
I'm finishing it off.
Okay.
And Swincy Spider's decided to go mad and get even with her.
I'll get my own back. Just you wait.
Go. Louder.